Hey, my beautiful people, welcome back. Welcome. So, while Sarah Boone is back at the dorms, scraping her toothbrush on the floor, hoping for the best but preparing for the worst, because there's always three pointing back, futuristically, of course. No malicious. Let's go hang out on the Boone's farm. Not only did Sarah have one of the most unique cases in true crime history, proving that she was compos mentis enough to hold an audience captive, she unintentionally showed the world that she was the monster she painted George out to be. And then she single-handedly placed herself under the jail. It was a sight to see. So today, we're going to take a stroll down memory lane and go across the street to the bar where Sarah used to walk in her crusty little pink 911 shorts and hang out barefoot. We'll also see the moment that I believe James Owens knew it was over and Sarah would never hear from him again. According to Lana, James Owens spent upwards of $30,000 defending Sarah of his own finances. Do you think Sarah and her highly mishandled case ruined James's reputation?
Let's start with the witnesses, and then I'll talk about Sarah. The police knew what was going on. The neighbors knew what was going on. The state attorney referred to these pictures. And I was going to rise up and show these pictures to you.
Overruled. You may proceed.
And I was going to rise up and show these pictures to you. Well, yeah, I'm going to do that. They put her on trial for murder. But what did they say? And I got to turn to this. Make sure I get this exactly like they said it. I took a bunch of notes. Let me make sure I got this quote. Can't even find it, but it was something to the effect, maybe George Torres is the battered spouse. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Now you know why we're here. Now you know why we're here. Little boys learn early on that girls are different. You do not put your hands on a girl.
How much vodka was in that bottle?
You can't wrestle with them, you can't punch them, you can't kick them. You can't treat women that way. When you become adults, I don't care what she does to you.
You're
I don't care
despicable.
what she says to you. If she gets in your face, whatever she does, you do not have a right to hit a woman. No, sir. What has the state attorney tried to do?
Objection. Upper argument. Sustained.
What have they done?
Objection.
What evidence have they tried to put on?
Overruled.
What evidence have they tried to paint Sarah as? What evidence? You know, this ain't the 1900s. This is 2024. What's all these text messages? Why is that relevant? What are they trying to claim? She provoked his violence? She provoked his violence. Isn't that what they've done here in this trial?
Sustained.
Let me get back on me.
Negative earned. That was hard to watch. It's almost like James didn't even read the discovery. He appeared to be all out of sorts and non-compos mentis at the time of the closing arguments. Had James already checked out mentally? Was he ready to hop on the first thing smoking back to Milton and never answer his phone again? Oh boy. Now, keep in mind, at this point, as James slowly walks Sarah into her life sentence, she still thinks she has a chance. These are closing arguments. Even though she's turned down the deal, the sweetheart deal, she still thinks that she'll probably get a lenient sentence.
Yes, we do have a discipline process. Yes, we enforce the rules. Is it a hellhole? Is it the worst thing in the world? No, ma'am. It is not in any way.
Before we get to the point where James was absolutely done with the Sarah Boone circus, let's walk across the street to the bar and hang out a little bit.
I don't know, this bar thing over there across the street near the Walgreens, whatever it's called.
Okay.
I've never been there. But somebody gave her a little bit of cocaine.
And you said when she drinks that she can get physically aggressive.
She can. I mean,
What?
she did it to me a lot where she'd hit me and stuff like that. I mean, she's tiny. Punch me, I mean, more arms. She many times would use her claws. I mean, I had scratches on my neck at times, on my arms. I mean, things. For all I know, all the times he got arrested, she started it.
Okay, we're back at court.
All right.
Listen close, because this is our favorite part.
The court has had the opportunity to review the evidence and testimony that was presented at trial. The victim impact statements presented here today, the statements of character witnesses, both orally and in writing, Dr. Harper's report and testimony, the defendant's testimony, pre-sentencing investigation, the arguments of the state and the arguments of the defense. Court pronounces sentence as follows. Ms. Boone, court sentences you to life in the Department of Corrections with credit time served that Madam Clerk will provide to you momentarily. There are also court costs and costs of prosecution, which Madam Clerk will give you the totals of momentarily. Due to the court levying a life sentence, the court is inclined to liquidate those to a civil judgment unless I hear opposition from the state.
No opposition, Your Honor.
All right. Madam Clerk, if you could please give us the credit time served and the court costs, please.
The family is consoling Mrs. Torres because the last time she cried out in court, James attacked her. Meanwhile, Judge Cranick is about to explain the appeals process to Sarah, and this is when James is ready to check out.
From today to appeal that judgment and sentence in writing. Do you-
James is shuffling Sarah's papers, packing it up swiftly, and the guards are standing around her ready to go. She's sitting there in maybe shock, or she's ready to start her appeal at that moment. She doesn't seem to want to leave at this time. But James is ready to go. As James packs her stuff and pats her on the back, he knows that he won't speak to Sarah ever again. As a matter of fact, watch as he goes to the coat check. He puts his jacket on before he even leaves court. James has packaged Sarah's documents up in her manila folder, and he's about to start the appeals process, in my opinion. He's getting all the paperwork. He's going to make sure that it's signed, sealed, and delivered by the clerk right now. And that's it. Maybe on to his book deal?
Thank you. I'll mail it to you. I'll mail it to you.
As James heads to the coat check, watch Sarah's smug face as she catches the camera. looking right at her.
She's on her way.
Okay. Can you just give me a heads up when they get her here?
Yeah, I got you.
I gotta go down and see her real quick. All right. Start.
Officer Pinkcuffs is ready to go. She's even pulled the chair from Sarah underneath her. But you know she thinks these guys work for her, so she's taking her time and just taking it all in. James is in the back tying up loose ends. According to Lana, after the sentencing, James stopped answering his phone. What do you guys think? Tell me and we'll both know.
Is this it? Not the one? It's the wrong one. Just hold on. All you gotta do is sign. I'll help you do this.
The world is moving fast around Sarah. The room is getting empty like a nightclub when the lights turn on, and she's just sitting there twiddling her fingers, trying not to look at the camera and smiling. Maybe she's looking for supporters. Shout out to the cameraman for that great neck shot. He got her helmet. Onward, Christian soldier.
There's a special contingency form for the appeal. She has to sign. This is the one for the court. To begin with. Kill it. Let's just get this done.
So James seems to be instructing Sarah to sign some documents. I hear him saying Sarah here, Boone here. Maybe these are the appeal documents. James did say that he was going to help Sarah see it through. He helped her through to the life sentence, and he got her started on the appeal, at the least. Know that, futuristically, Sarah is ready to file those documents right now.
Is this the one for, Madam Clerk, is this the one for the appeal?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. She's signing it now for you.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, we'll file it, and then we already ordered to appoint another attorney.
Okay.
We know that she's already given her appellate attorney problems. He already filed her extension and got an approval. However, she wrote a scathing letter. Well, she's beginning a smear campaign against him, and it's already starting to be a circus.
Yeah, it's the order of probation.
Yes, I do.
I mean, if her trial needs to go, then she can have that.
person name? What about Gary?
While Sarah sits with 3 pointing back and Woodbridge on her mind, James is out of there.
She did say something to me to the effect that, can you believe it? I got life. And I said, no.
Do you understand that if we were to proceed to trial in this matter, and if you were found guilty, the lowest permissible sentence that the court could levy in this case would be 22.5 years in the Department of Corrections? Do you understand that? Do you understand the state's offer to resolve this case? Yes. Okay.
The offer is 15 years to a lesser included charge of manslaughter, with the understanding that she would serve 85% of that sentence.
That's up to the department and her behavior, but that is my understanding of the section.
Ma'am, understanding the state's offer, do you wish to accept or reject the state's offer to resolve this case?
Reject.
So that's it. In the end, Sarah had all sorts of attention and fans from around the world placing stars on her map in her cell. She had people wanting to do documentaries with her, write books, make movies. She was going to be a star. She was going to walk away from this horrible crime unscathed and unpunished in her mind. Sarah had a lot to learn, and now she's on to round 2 with her appeal. But it's not turning out quite like she thought. She may have missed the gravy train turning down that sweetheart deal. Sarah has lost her trusty assistant and bestest friend in the world. However, she gained 9 assistants, so she's still ready to fight the Christian battle and go onward futuristically, even if she has to go head to head with Judge Cranick for round 2. Wonder what she's going to do when she finds out it's going to take years before her appeal even comes to the court. And I like Josh, her new appellate attorney. He filed the documents and didn't say a word to her. He doesn't need her help, and she'll also see that really, really soon too. We'll see that she won't be able to assist him in finding appellate reasons, so we'll see how that works out. We know she really, really, really wants to be involved in her case so that it's not mishandled, so we'll see how that works out between the two of them. A big shout out to Addie is me. Addie says she did get some time extensions. She said over and over she was happy with her lawyers and she made herself end up pro se, but ended up with 2 lawyers after all. I cannot imagine what she will say, but it will be nuts, stupid, thirsty, whiny, and reachy, like Suitcase Sarah herself. Oh, but yes, I think those are the ones she will try. LOL. Maybe she will cite YouTubers and media for not being nice to her. Hey Sid. Sid Mountaineer said Frank B had to deal with her a lot personally, unlike the appellate lawyer, so that would affect him more. Appellate reasons. With Sarah, do you mean her reasons? If so, who knows with Sarah? It will be illogical, whatever it is, and based on her need to cause emotional reactions in others, since negative emotional reactions are more potent fuel for her perpetual emptiness that can never be satiated.
Do you know if she's ever had any issues with drugs in the past?
To my knowledge, she's never really been a drug person. She's big on alcohol, but I don't think she's ever done. I mean, I think she told me like one time, like back before we got divorced, that at I don't know, this bar thing over there across the street near the Walgreens, whatever it's called.
Okay.
I've never been there, but somebody gave her a little bit of cocaine, like 2 years ago or something like that, but I've never known her to do drugs.
She bonded easily with Mr. Boone, and you can see that there are elements of that early difficulty with her relationships because she took on a parentified role, in my opinion, during that relationship. I think that led to some behaviors that she carried over into her relationship with Mr. Torres, in that she's parentified around him and acting more like a parent-child relationship. It is my opinion that she called for help, but when people got tired of her not leaving Mr. Torres, they stopped responding to those calls. And basically, Ms. Boone handled things on her own. And as other people with healthier boundaries probably would have left, she acting out the pattern of intimate partner violence did not leave. I do think that that is a condition that is still existent even while she's in jail.
A telephonic interview with Philip Paulson.
You do that.
So, for the last 58 months or so, if she was being seen by the mental health treatment staff at the jail, you have not reviewed those records.
That's correct.
And they are overseen at the jail, in the Orange County Jail, by a psychiatrist. Are you aware or not?
If the person's level of mental health intervention deems them eligible for psychiatry, then they will.
And any diagnosis or lack of diagnosis that they have had during the course of the last 58 months, you are unaware of because you did not review the records.
That's right.
I don't have any other questions.
Any redirect examination?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you.
One question. Dr. Harper, I didn't ask you to review those records, did I?
No.
That was a masterclass. Mr. J walked Dr. Harper right into the lion's den, perpetual lion's den. She looked foolish, in my opinion. Now, one of my favorite parts of the interrogation was the culmination of it all, the very end, when Sarah started to squirm and ask questions and wonder what was going to happen next. What's going to happen? Sarah was prepared to pick up her cell phone and walk out of the police station and go home and, well, to her former marital home and spend the night and act as if nothing happened. However, the detectives had another thing coming for her. That will be the last time she was a free woman. The last time she walked into the police station will be the last time she had freedom. This was just a playful night and Sarah fell asleep. Let's watch her try to relay this to the detectives.
In itself, for me to have to live with getting him out and doing what I did is punishment enough. I think that's why I haven't slept, because that's all I see. So that right there says something.
Scott's just letting Sarah go, but it's almost killing him. He's pulling his hair out, he's scratching his ears, fixing his tie. Good job. Rubbing his nose. He's doing a little bit of everything just to avoid responding to Sarah.
Nonetheless, I have to live without him now.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
Yeah.
Punishment in itself.
Yeah. Definitely a tragic situation.
I am through with alcohol. And it's unfortunate that stupid things like this happen.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Nonetheless, I have to live without him now.
Mm-hmm. worse too.
Are you trying to make it worse?
Sorry, what?
Are you trying to make it worse?
Make what worse?
How I feel?
Making a comment. I mean,
CSI, that was there yesterday.
During this entire interview, Scott has been trying not to pull his hair out. He has to excuse himself. I think he is genuinely in shock at Sarah's boldness, her lack of empathy and awareness.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, stay on the line for the fire department. Do not hang up.
Okay, ma'am. Please! Okay, he just gurgled.
Okay, listen to me. All right, I want you to place the heel of your hand. Okay, right between his chest, right between his breastbones.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Yes,
we want to pump his chest to me hard and fast, going to this twice per second.
I'm doing it again.
Okay, no, just keep on pumping. That's all you need to do for me. Keep on pumping his chest for me. I don't need you to stop and talk or anything. I just want you to count out loud for me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is making.
Okay, ma'am, just keep on pumping his chest. That's all you need to do for me, okay?
Yes. Come on, please, hurry up.
Okay, ma'am, they're driving here as fast as they can. Okay, don't stop to say hurry up. Just keep on pumping and counting.
I'm still doing it while I'm talking to you, okay?
Okay.
Still doing it.
All right, just continue pumping his chest. Count on a second count with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Okay, I'm done with all these. Okay, Sarah. So, you're not free to go. Okay. Oh, do you promise everything you told us was the truth? Or no? Everything we've talked about today?
Yes. What do you mean?
He asked to swear. Remember how I swore you yesterday on the audio recording? I just forgot, so he raised his hand to remind me, to tell you.
Okay.
Do you promise and swear that everything we talked about today has been true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
For which
True
everything?
and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
What, that it wasn't intentional?
Everything you've
you
said
told
today,
us.
everything that's come out of your mouth has been true and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
To the best of my knowledge.
Correct. Yes.
Why?
Because
That's how
anytime
you
we talk
swear.
to somebody, we want to assure that everything that we've talked about is
True and accurate to the best of that person's knowledge.
it's not a trick question,
To the best of my knowledge?
to the best of your knowledge.
Everything that you've told us today is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
Yes, but it was not intentional.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, do me a favor, stand up. I need you to turn around, face the wall, put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything in your pockets that I should know about?
No.
Okay.
Why is this happening?
Because George is dead.
Not intentionally.
We understand that.
He's still dead.
Well, we don't
Someone
really
needs to
understand
call
that.
Brian, please.
Okay.
Or can I not make a phone call?
You'll be able to make a phone call when we get you down to the jail.
So
You'll
why
be
is this
afforded-
happening? So this was a trick?
No, it's not
No,
a trick.
not
How's
a
this a
trick.
trick? I'm in here to ask you to explain a few things to us, and
You were read your rights.
your response to everything was basically, I didn't do it.
Intentionally.
I have to go through that.
Doesn't matter, it's still there. Do me a favor, have a seat.
Really, guys?
Really?
So if I didn't show up, why is this happening?
Because
Before you all said I could leave,
when
that I was done after this, after that.
we were done, yes, we were done, absolutely.
So now, so that's what it is,
We are done.
right? Not intentional.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to do now?
You will,
Someone needs to call Brian.
okay.
Lucas is waiting for Mom to come home. This was not my intention. I thought I was waiting for you all to come and figure out what's what and how many.
That's what we're trying to do.
And I was going to be able to go home and see Lucas. Now he's just not going to have me come home. So there's nothing that I can do.
All right, no.
There's nothing that I can do in order to go home and see Lucas and prepare.
Not right now, no. You'll be afforded a time in court, you'll be afforded an attorney, you'll be afforded a chance to talk to a judge, and all that stuff will be worked out.
But what's the time frame for that, though?
I have no way of being able to tell you. You should make first appearance probably by tomorrow morning, if not tonight, depending how things are busy, how quickly you get down there. I
had a
don't work
sneaky
in there.
suspicion this was going to happen. And I need water, like, really bad, please.
Have a seat.
You all tricked me down here.
Absolutely did not.
I just got those.
Okay. They are not allowed in the jail.
So I can't even smoke cigarettes if I go.
What? Am I good on that? She took that.
And what am I supposed to do with my car?
You'll be fine where it is. When you get down there, you'll have free phones, you'll be able to call.
What, as soon as possible?
Yeah, once you get down there, get booked in, you'll be able to use a phone in the waiting
Well,
area.
how long will that take? Because I need to talk to Brian.
I don't know, it depends how busy, how quickly they get you through. I probably would say within the hour. It's a free phone
Yes?
call
Yeah.
in the lobby, it's a free phone
All
call.
I'm doing is bringing you there, sign
Yep.
a piece of paper, and you're going to do it.
She has no clue.
So can I ask you, or whoever it is, those holding cells, the holding cells, am I going to be put in one of those?
I don't know.
Last time I had a panic attack.
Let them know that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you're familiar with the big bay. As long as you go in and you act civil to them, they'll set you in the big bay. And you'll be left there for
Can
a
you
while.
request that while I'm there?
No, that's not up to us. We don't work at the jail.
As
So I
long
can
as,
ask.
like he's saying, is if you don't
If
act
you
up.
go in and act like this, you'll go in and they'll put you in the big bay. If you go in there screaming and kicking and yelling and
Why would
cursing
I
at
do
people,
that?
I don't know. I'm just letting you know that's what happens. That's how they weed people out. If you go in acting like this,
So I asked for the big bay?
they'll put you there as long as you're acting like this.
Yeah, because the last time I had a major panic attack on those little things.
Hey, let them know.
Yep.
Change the cuffs. Go ahead, stand up.
I have not
So
found
what am I
anything.
going to do with my purse? Oh, sorry.
Your purse is going to come, but the cigarettes and stuff can't, so.
I put the lock up too, my bad.
Oh, no, it's all good. Mine are the opposite, so.
What made you all decide to do this?
Made us decide to do this?
Uh-huh.
George is dead.
You guys, I knew this was going to happen.
You did? Okay.
So I came
Well,
down
we
here
gave-
willingly.
Yes, absolutely. We were trying to figure out what's going on. We're still trying to figure out what's going on.
Unintentionally.
Well, intentional or not, George is dead. You act like when you say unintentionally, that absolves you from everything.
I need to get, I have my, I don't know if it's able to be or
They need
not.
your oil, then. I apologize.
No, no.
I have things in my car that I need to.
Okay.
Put your purse like that.
What kind of stuff do you have in your car that you're worried about?
Well, I have my medication.
Okay, they have a pharmacy there, so if there's something that you have to have right away, you'll be seeing a
It's
nurse.
panic attack stuff.
Well, again, when you get checked in, you're going to be seeing a nurse, and that they have a pharmacy there, so they'll be able to take care of any kind of that stuff. That protocol is out of my realm. I don't work down there, so I don't know, but I do know they do have a pharmacy, and that you will be afforded to see somebody. Okay?
All done?
Yes, ma'am. Let's say no.
If you made it this far, you know I appreciate you. See you on the next episode. Bye.